Almost done here, that's great.
You don't show the aspirin over there.
His aspirin.
Which aspirin?
We're not doing it again. I'm doing this for the...
Disclaimer before I start this video is not to entice hate towards any other group of people, or entice racial tension between any other group of people. This video will be about world history, biblical history, and facts. You all enjoy. Let's get right into this, people. Red all over. Genesis chapter 25 verse 25. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. They called his name Esau. Look at the screen back there. It's white, right? And look at the color of the pigmentation of this little boy's face. It's red. These are the features of Esau, or Idumeans. These are these people's biblical name. You see, the satanic elite, they know who they are as a nation, so they have to put these tags on different nations of people. They call us black. They call the so-called Edomites white. We're really Israelites and they're really Edomites. The Africans are really Hamites. You see how they turned everything backwards? But these are all our biblical names. Now look at this lady's shirt here. And look at the pigmentation of her skin. Her face is red, but her shirt is white. It's two different colors here. See, this is how we're able to know who these people are and know who we are as a nation of people. Look at this woman's face here, red. Look at the background back there, white. This is pictorial evidence that I'm bringing to you all to prove my point. These are the things that I'm having to research and study before I'm able to bring you guys this type of content. And it might hurt some people's feelings, but it is what it is. This has to be put out there into the atmosphere, into the universe, because we all have to know this truth and know who we are as a nation of people. Okay, here's Exhibit B. When the boys grew up, Esau became a skillful hunter, a man of the field, while Jacob was quiet, who stayed at home. Who are known to be hunters today? Who goes off into the wilderness, shoots deers and kills bears and brings them back to their houses and hangs them on their wall as trophies? These people are skilled hunters. See, I'm not here to tear nobody down. I'm here to just spread truth. These are known facts. These are the traits and characteristics of Esau, of Idumeans. These are the things that they do. These are known facts that they are skilled hunters, very skilled hunters. They have high-powered guns, high-powered weapons. They have sniper weapons. They go off and kill bears, deers. And these are the characteristics of Esau or his descendants. And these are the things they're still doing thousands and thousands and thousands of years later. But this is more pictorial evidence that these people are descendants of Esau. From the book of Obadiah, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, though that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, whose habitation is high. This is the Most High talking to Edom, because this is where the name Caucasian comes from, because they come from the Caucasus regions in Eastern Europe, Vardasia, Georgia, Russia. You see here? The Most High put this nation of people into these mountains because he laid their heritage to waste. It says that in the book of Malachi. So this is where the name Caucasian comes from. It comes from the name Caucasus Mountains. You see why they call them Caucasian people? And now they just switched the whole name to just white, and they just call us black because they know we are Hebrew Israelites, and they know the so-called white man and white women, Caucasian people, are Edomites. Everybody has a biblical name, like I stated earlier in this video. This is Exhibit C, and I will be bringing more evidence to fruition later on in this video. From the book of Genesis, chapter 25. Once Jacob was boiling stewy red pottage, Esau came in from the field and said he was famished. And Esau said to Jacob, let me have some of that red pottage, for I am famished. Therefore his name was called Edom. And Jacob said, first sell me your birthright. You see, this goes back to biblical times. where Esau sold his birthright for a pot of stewy red pottage. So this is why Esau was blessed with the sword. He was blessed with the gun. It later became the gun, the bomb, the weapon. And what was Jacob blessed with? Eternal life. And you see the characteristics here? This is Exhibit D. We all know that these people, this nation of people, they like to eat raw things. See, I'm just pointing out the characteristics. We're giving pictorial evidence here. We're not just going off of hearsay or they said that. I'm bringing to light to fruition pictorial evidence. As you see here, I'm here eating stewy red meat. These are the traits of Esau and his descendants. It's more of a spiritual thing that has been passed down thousands of years from generation to generation. These are the modern day Edomites from the biblical times. From the book of Obadiah, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle and set his nest amongst the stars. This is the Most High describing Esau, describing Edom. And look whose logo is the eagle. America carries the eagle. Russia carries the double-headed eagle. Nazi Germany carried the eagle. Rome carried the eagle. Edom, the kingdom of Edom, carried the eagle. The Vatican still carries the eagle. The British Empire carried the eagle. And what nation of people are these people? The Europeans. Europa. That's what it was called in ancient times. You gotta think it was the Greco-Roman Empire at first, and before it became the Greco-Roman Empire, it was the Edom Empire. These are all descendants of Esau. As you see here, it said Esau's going to be blessed with a sword. Who has the strongest military in this world? Who has the biggest and baddest military in this world? It said Esau was going to be blessed with the fatness of the earth. And he set his nest amongst the stars. Who faked the moon landing and put their flag on the moon with stars on it? As you see here on the mail truck, it's the eagle. It's the bald eagle. See, God was giving us clues on who's who, what nation of people that he has chosen to be his. As you see here, more pictorial evidence. This is undeniable proof, my people, that I'm bringing. It took me, I've been studying this stuff for a little while now. So I'm not going to put no false information out there to my subscribers. I'm going to go do my research. I'm going to research everything I can. And then I'm going to try to bring facts in every video I do, because I don't want to be seen as a liar. This is Exhibit D. Let's go on to the next exhibit. And by the sword you shall live. This is the Most High talking to Esau, who has been in a perpetual state of war since its inception. America. All these military adventures with Iraq, Afghanistan, Vietnam, Korea, the Indian-American War, all of these different wars, this country has been at war since its inception, since the 1700s. All these other European nations, even the Roman Empire, the mindset of war with the sword. The sword later became the gun later became the bomb. Here's more video evidence.
That one?
The one on the other side of I'm coming!
I urge Japanese civilians to leave industrial cities immediately and save themselves from destruction. I realize the tragic significance of the atomic bomb. Having found the atomic bomb, we have used it. We have used it against those who attacked us without warning at Pearl Harbor, against those who have starved and beaten and executed American prisoners of war, against those who have abandoned all pretense of obeying international laws of warfare. We have used it in order to shorten the agony of war, in order to save the lives of thousands and thousands of young Americans.
The second bomb was intended for the city of Kokura, but it was too cloudy, so the plane moved on to
Wall Street. Feature article by Allison Keyes. The 10-page manuscript is typewritten on yellowed legal paper and folded in thirds, but the words, an eyewitness account of the May 31st, 1921 racial massacre that destroyed what was known as Tulsa, Oklahoma's Black Wall Street, are searing. I could see planes circling in midair. They grew in number and hummed, darted and dipped low. I could hear something like hail falling upon the top of my office building. Down East Archer, I saw the old Midway Hotel on fire, burning from its top, and then another, and another, and another building began to burn from their top.
I hope you all are enjoying this video, this presentation. As you see here, he was blessed with the sword. The sword later became the bomb, the gun. Who has the strongest military? These are all characteristics. This is Exhibit D. More evidence of the descendants of Esau. Next, we're going to be going into the spoils, the fatness of the earth, because the Most High said that Esau will be blessed with the fatness of the earth, the spoils of the earth. What's that? Natural resources, currency, everything. The world was handed over into the hands of the wicked. Who's the wicked? It's Esau and his
family businesses and investments. Then there are the Rothschilds, the richest family in the world. Indeed, they're in a league of their own, and no one can come even close to their colossal wealth. Their vast fortune has inspired hundreds, if not thousands, of conspiracy theorists who are adamant that the Rothschilds are the ones controlling the world. I don't know about that, but if the Rothschilds are not controlling you at the moment, and you are interested to find out more about the luxurious lives of the richest of the rich, hit that subscribe button, if you already haven't, and ring the bell to get notified every time we upload a new video. The Rothschilds weren't always surrounded by luxury and wealth. Their story has a humble...
You all see the screen here? It said that the Most High give thee of the dew of heaven in the fatness of the earth and plenty of corn and wine. Let's dissect that. Let's break that down. Who's in control of all the natural resources of this world? Who's in control of this banking system? Who are all the big bankers? Who's in control of the military? Who's on the front of the money that we spend, this currency that we having to go slave for? Who? What nation of people? You got it right. The descendants of Esau, Idumeans, these Edomites, Europeans, Romans, Grecians, whatever you want to call them. These are the biblical name, and these are the traits and the characteristics. This is Exhibit E. More pictorial evidence showing who these people are. Who's in position of power all throughout this world we live in? The so-called white man. That's who's in control. Don't we say in this white man's world all the time? Because it's in the hands of the wicked. And I'm not trying to be racist by any means. This is all just historical facts that I'm giving. These are all facts. It's the truth in plain sight. It's biblical truth is what it is. Because you see how I put the pieces to the puzzle together in this video? It took me a while to put this together, people. It took me a little while. I had to go digging and digging, but I got it done for you all, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. But we know who was given the fatness of the earth, who has always been in power. Since I've been alive, only one group of people that I know has been in power. All other nations, not the so-called African American, not us, not Israelites. We have no position of power in this world. We do in God's eyes spiritually, but physically, in this physical third dimension realm, no, we don't. Who's in control? These people here you see on the screen. These bloodlines to the fallen. Esau's bloodline, Idumeans. That's what I'm saying. These bloodlines trace back thousands of years. So that's why these people are in position of power. That's why they're in control of the military. They're in control of the money system. They're in control of the natural resources. They're in control of everything. Who do we have to go to get food, shelter, water, natural resources? All of the things we need to survive as human beings. Well, who do we have to go to? What nation of people? Today's biblical Edomites, but what we call today's white people. We have to go to this nation of people because they're in power. That's why God said Esau was blessed with the fatness of the earth. I hope you people enjoyed this video. And another disclaimer, I didn't want to sound like racist or anything. I'm just stating facts. But enjoy this video, my people. I'm out. Well, I'm not out. My bad, people, about that. I wanted to add this on into the video. It's like some bonus content. Look at the infrastructures of Mount Seir. Look at the infrastructure of Rome, Greece, Great Britain, United States. These are all Idumean kingdoms. And Mount Seir was the kingdom that the Edomites dwelled in back in ancient times, in biblical times. And you see the infrastructure hasn't changed at all. All these infrastructures are the same because these are the same people hiding under new identities like white, European, Russian, British, Spaniard. But in reality, these are all the same Idumean people that God, the Most High, say he's against. And he has problems with, ancient problems with. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. With that being said, I'm out.